Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. Today we have 50 general knowledge quiz questions for you. Let's see how you score. Which bird is a universal symbol for peace? Dove, peacock, or penguin? The dove. What is the brightest planet in Earth's sky? Jupiter, Venus, or Saturn? Venus. Who voiced Dory in the 2003 animated movie Finding Nemo? Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres, or Rosie O'Donnell? Ellen DeGeneres voiced Dory. What sport do the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Boston Bruins play? Ice hockey, basketball, or American football? Ice hockey. Which British monarch died in 1901? Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth I, or King Edward VII? Queen Victoria. H2O is the chemical formula for what? Air, water, or fire? Water. Who wrote a famous diary while hiding from the Nazis in Amsterdam? Jane Franklin, Frank Otto, or Anne Frank? Anne Frank. Which animal is the mascot for the U.S. Democratic Party? Elephant, eagle, or donkey? Donkey. In which country was golf first played? Canada, Scotland, or Denmark? Scotland. How many pockets does a pool table have? 6, 4, or 8? Six pockets. Which Dutch painter cut off part of his ear? Gauguin, Rembrandt, or Van Gogh? Vincent van Gogh. 0 degrees Celsius is equal to how many degrees Fahrenheit? -10, 32, or 68? 32. Cobalt is a shade of which color? Yellow, blue, or green? Cobalt is blue. What is the name of the dot above the letter I? Tittle, ampersand, or carré? It is a tittle. Which country is responsible for inventing the hot dog? England, USA, or Germany? Germany. Which of these is the title of a 1979 hit song for The Police? Message in a Bottle, Heartache Tonight, or Lonesome Loser? Message in a Bottle. Which flower is named after the Greek goddess of rainbows? Iris, orchid, or tulip? The iris. Which animal is on the Alfa Romeo badge? Bull, snake, or horse? A snake or serpent? A vigneron is a person who specializes in the growing of what? Apples, peaches, or grapes? A vigneron grows grapes. What is the basket of a hot air balloon called? Bucket, gondola, or caboose? It is called a gondola. How many Von Trapp children are there in the movie The Sound of Music? 6, 8, or 7? 7. Bill Haley sang "See You Later, What?" Hound dog, alligator, or axolotl? See you later, alligator. The 2005 biopic Walk the Line is based on which American musician? Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, or Roy Orbison? Johnny Cash. Fava beans are also known by what other name? Broad beans, lentils, or butter beans? Broad beans. Who did Henry VIII marry when he was 17? Catherine Howard, Anne of Cleves, or Catherine of Aragon? Catherine of Aragon. Which country won the first gold medal in the first modern-day Olympics? USA, China, or England? USA. Who wrote the novel Murder on the Orient Express? Patricia Cornwell, Agatha Christie, or Dorothy Sayers? Agatha Christie. The Black Death of the 1300s is widely believed to have been transmitted by the bites of what creatures? Mosquitoes, bats, or fleas? Fleas. Miami Sound Machine are the backing band for which pop singer? Enrique Iglesias, Jennifer Lopez, or Gloria Estefan? Gloria Estefan. In what sport would you use a sand wedge? Long jump, golf, or volleyball? You would use a sand wedge in golf. 2 U.S. whistleblowers are dead after raising concerns about which company? Boeing, Facebook, or Volkswagen? Boeing. What was the original name for Mickey Mouse? Mortimer Mouse, Maxie Mouse, or Marco Mouse? Mortimer Mouse. Joe Perry is the lead guitarist in which of these rock bands? Aerosmith, Metallica, or Bon Jovi? Aerosmith. What was the name of Tarzan's chimpanzee? George, Cheetah, or Marcel? Cheetah. In which city would you find the world's first ATM to dispense gold bullion? Japan, United States, or Abu Dhabi? Abu Dhabi. How many sides does a heptagon have? 5, 7, or 9? 7 sides. Which acid is found in lemon? Citric acid, sulfuric acid, or folic acid? Citric acid. How many semitones are there in an octave? 8, 12, or 10? There are 12 semitones. Explorer Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 in which Italian city? Cannes, Genoa, or Florence? Christopher Columbus was born in Genoa. In 1964, who was the first non-royal to appear on a UK stamp? William Shakespeare, Mother Teresa, or Benny Hill? The first commoner to appear on a postage stamp was William Shakespeare. Native to the Caribbean, what sort of animal is the mountain chicken? Frog, bird, or lizard? A mountain chicken is a large species of frog. In which Asian country would you find the Marina Bay Sands? Thailand, Singapore, or Japan? In Singapore. Australian Pat Cash is associated with which sport? Cricket, field hockey, or tennis? Pat is known for his achievements in tennis. Who played Quincy in the TV drama Quincy M.E.? Tony Randall, George Clooney, or Jack Klugman? Jack Klugman. Who was the first female to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Janis Joplin, Aretha Franklin, or Beyoncé? Aretha Franklin. A Harvey Wallbanger consists of vodka, Galliano, and which fruit juice? Orange juice, apple juice, or cranberry juice? Orange juice. The lumbar spine consists of how many vertebrae? 6, 7, or 5? Five vertebrae in the lumbar spine. In which sport did Prince Leopold of Bavaria compete? Rowing, motor racing, or fencing? Motor racing. On which nation's flag is there an eagle and a snake? Ireland, Mexico, or Cambodia? The Mexican flag. In a French restaurant, what does plat du jour translate as? Dish of the day, chef's special, or soup and salad? Dish of the day. Thanks for making it until the end, and I hope you're happy with your score. Catch you in the next quiz.